for the next game. Alright, hold on. Why? Jesus criminy. Let's do... Let's do it. Almost at 60-0.
Swing and a miss.
Burns.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
So for those of you,
pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
So for those of you that don't know, or you're not an Orioles fan, last night.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Yes. Last night, yeah. Last night, James McCann got hit with a 95. The second Oriole this year to get hit in the helmet at 95 miles an hour. The man probably has a broken nose, but that man got his nose broke, had blood all over his jersey, changed out of his bloody jersey, and went back out and played the game. Like, that would have been me. I would have been sitting on the bench the rest of the game. But that man is it. Colton Cowser to open the game.
Without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. that one ripped. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
That smash towards center. Palacios.
I gotta say, Jackson Holiday's been disappointing since like the first 6 games.
To the right side, Rosario. Over to first. Rutschman retired.
Yeah, that he.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bad. And forget it.
Wow, the perfect everything gone.
Second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Richie Palacios at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work.
That makes me mad, dude. We haven't given up a single home run this year.
Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Ball 1, no strikes. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
You know, dude, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Yandy Diaz now. Fall off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And this is now a 3.
Oh, no. See, what happens when you do that?
Left field, way back there. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
When you do that, and you score like that,
So man aboard.
that's when the Orioles get mad.
We'll hit next.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 years.
Oh, make it 4. Told you. This is what happens when you make the Orioles mad. And they did.
Having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Low. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's got to go out of here.
What I say?
That's exactly the pitch he
When
was
you score against the... Yep. When you score against the O's, they come back in full vengeance.
that soft contact and the defense doing the great part.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here.
Just, you made him mad.
Blasted to the moon. His 90th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Are you shitting me?
He shoots one out to right. Make that 4 homers in the inning. They add a couple more. It's 10-1. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends his big-time hitting streak.
You made the Orioles mad, dude.
I love what he's doing right now. He's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
Bangs off the wall. Rutschman into second, and he's got a double. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Jorge Mateo now. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. He's already homered here in this one.
He's about to do it again.
And this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. They are unloading here. They're fifth over the inning. They head on. It's 13-1. Ziggy, that's his 199th
Yo.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to.
They almost took out Gunnar Henderson.
Stepping in for the Rays.
That would have made me mad, dude.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out number
If they would have taken him out, dude, that would have made me mad.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I can't afford anybody else to be out.
Base is empty. That one finds
Especially my top
the
players.
count is 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Excuse me.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
I was gonna say, Colton Cowser was there before Mullen.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone.
Man, Colton Cowser lighting them up this game.
Again. Home run number 75 of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-1. Siggy, the ball is jumping off.
Colton Cowser is just...
It is tons of loud contact.
Oh my
It's been
God.
impressive.
No question about this.
Utah Street.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 15. They absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bird. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Anthony Santander.
Okay.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Or no outs.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. But one of those things comes screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
And that's just foul. Santander, the runner at third. Holiday on at first with 2 down. Base hit, and a run comes in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there at the end.
What a grab.
Back now at Oriole Park. John Shopping with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. That one down the line. Rays retired in order. Offense help. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson never hasn't had a game where he hasn't had a hit at all.
Armstrong back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Yeah, well, when you're almost hitting him.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Hammer down the right side, the foul. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit hard, that gets through. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Wasn't it? Pete Fairbanks comes on now.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 20-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Towards right center, that's well struck. And that one is gone.
Rutschman.
Home run number 55 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 22-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Back to right. Low makes the grab, and there's one down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now here's the Orioles DH, Brandon Belt.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Well struck right field. Going, gone. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 24-1. CD, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate. And that's something that a lot of guys dream of getting to.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 25-1. Now here is Cedric Mullins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Richie Palacios. And he deals. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he was probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
Third out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Colin Poche. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it all.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's there, but it hooks.
Ah, shit, dude.
No outs. outs. Runners at first and second. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. One run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to him for the Orioles.
Ooh, Mountie against the lefty.
That one ripped left field. Could be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was great.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw into third. In there safely. So they're at the corners now. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Orioles up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the Twins.
Okay.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the
Poor Gunnar, dude.
And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Taylor Walls. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball up the middle. Mateo tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And it goes just foul.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Palacios snags it. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Wait for one of those bloop hits sometimes.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third. He's got the cycle.
Yes!
And the third with a triple. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. Like be a little bit of a birth in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
So one gone with a runner at third. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. In comes the run from third. And they extend their lead. Throw is high and over his head.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And the batter now hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Brandon Bell. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. And there's two down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, Gunnar, get a home run this game. You haven't gone any games without a homer. Well, not when you have a pitcher that throws like that.
Steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's throwing crappy pitches.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first.
I am disgusted by this right now.
Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Holiday brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. That's in there.
This is Jackie. Jack alone that hit the first freaking home run, which I don't even know where that came from.
This one in the air. Mateo has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Palacios, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Phil Maytop.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Now one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Just early, it was in the freaking green.
Next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Line drive.
Come on.
Reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they
What a bunch of crap. I swear this game screws you sometimes. I really do. You try to do that crap when you're playing your people and you can't make a single grab and you're dropping everything.
That one ripped. That's not coming back.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you're going to hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Jackson Holiday. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Low right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. here in Baltimore. Now, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The right-hander back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning. Brandon Bell, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Mateo rounds third, headed for the plate. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play forward.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra.
Oh,
there it is.
Indeed, way back there on its way, Sean.
When you're lacking velocity, it's critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome get the swing and miss.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one hammered. It's a bomb.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
At the plate. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one out to right.
That's a shit call, dude.
It in for the out.
That's the game being the game at that point.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance.
Yeah, it was a good swing too.
Former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swings here and blasts one left field. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Brandon Bell. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And the righty deals. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, dude. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. It's such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The Rays down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He sees
Okay.
it. 2 outs. Battling here as
Bro.
he fouls it away.
Come on.
Still 1-2. The pitch. And a
Finally.
miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to steal a little bit over that one hit that he gave up because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Got one more against Tampa. And we can finally start a new series. God, I have a lot to upload to the freaking page. And we have 4 games against the Blue Jays and then Tampa Bay. Then we're back home for 3, and then we're back away, and then we're back home for 4. Jesus. Yeah, we're literally away for the next 2 series. And they're both a 4-game series. Jesus. And it's literally against Toronto. And then the other one is right back playing in Tampa Bay. Yes. don't want Mateo at that position. Jackson can't play that. Oh my God. Stop! Thank you. Go. We're bringing out a pitcher I haven't pitched with in a while, so. Well, that man's Cole Irvin. Last time I pitched with him, he pitched a no-hitter. We haven't had a no-hitter in a while. We would have had one. Okay, so they're got it. Ooh, game of the week.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Excuse me.
Bounded ball here, rolls foul. A wind and pitch. And the curve is down and in.
First in the AL. First in the AL, boys.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Foul ball.
1-2 now.
That's a great pitch if it stays.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
okay.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel.
Throws to first. One out the top of the first.
That rookie has... The Rook has no promises.
Up to the left, into foul ground. Holiday drifts towards
He might have to go back down.
The grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
He's just not ready.
Shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Josh Lowe stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game-hitting streak. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and ball. That was blasted to the moon.
100 and...
Home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate and at bat.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Anthony Santander at the plate, and it's through for a hit. Now it's the second baseman.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jackson Holiday digs in now. Unbelievably, had 7 hits in a game yesterday. On the ground. Goes to second, safe there.
You gotta love it.
One of the greatest players in the history of the game.
Come on, Adley. Let's grand slam it.
And today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness. ALS on the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally play.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Aim to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. To the plate, it's Brandon Belt, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ripped on the ground to second. Rosario tosses to first. Ends the inning. Second inning set to go. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Richie Palacios. This one in the air. Holiday in position. He's got it. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Urban, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. There's a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Kevin Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so good on the scoreboard.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Dubon with a quick throw back in. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So they're at the corners now. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Hard ground ball, base down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, thirdly, he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's the second baseman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack out 3. It's 9-0. The ambush him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now back now at Oriole Park. And now Brandon Lowe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Out number 2. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 6th of the series. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. They go back-to-back.
113 homers. Get out here with that.
And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boo, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there.
I thought it was Rutschman. It was Cowser.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it 3rd.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Base hit and a run in to score. So first and second with one gone. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Holiday over at second. Rutschman at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
I lost it.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. His third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0.
Are you shitting me right now?
It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. So locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 56th home run of the season. It's 25-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add on. It's 26-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Now at the plate, Brandon Bell. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 8th of the series, and they add a run. It's 27-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he Squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Over to Diaz. Out and
back here in Baltimore. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Isaac Paredes.
It's only the fourth.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Duvall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Fairbanks back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So, man aboard. So, next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. Takes it in.
Bro, I hate when...
That is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh my God, did he break it?
No doubt about it. That is long gone.
He just broke it.
A gigantic blast.
If that would have went over that thing, that would have been a 475. I guarantee it. God. He hit a 469.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Low, hustling after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. And that one
Somebody's going to break it this game.
Diaz, 32 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star.
It's either going to be Gunnar Henderson or it's going to be...
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
But that record's going to get broken this game. I guarantee it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Workman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a 1-2 again. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the Rays lineup to swing it.
And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him in his
What?
play. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But, of course, you got to make it happen, too. And these are the types of performances that keep...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. We're through 5. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Paredes in the box again. Takes a strike. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
strike. Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike
I don't
zone
know what
right
they're
now.
doing out in the freaking field.
You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. O'Shea back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back.
I don't know what we're doing, dude.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0
Yup,
strikeouts.
I hate when that
Which
happens.
of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Santander around third. The relay. And he's out easily. But 1 run is in to score. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. Big stack center field. And that keeps the inning going. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Forget it.
That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now here is Brandon Belt. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4-run score in the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Richie Palacios. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fall off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a lefty out of the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Bruce. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And he takes it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duvall has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's on its way. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Brandon Bell. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Urban into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Strike 3. Adam looking on the changeup. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Looking for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Into center. On the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 8 inning, the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Henderson at second with nobody out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Duvall ranging back, and that one's gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Santander into second, and he's got a double.
I mean, come on, have a game. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now a rip into left center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
That one hammered center field. That's back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. One out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive. And that one is going to go.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive the ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
On the line out towards center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Two away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, they'll find a hole.
And at first, now it's the second baseman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Wow. Going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But one run. We go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball.
What away. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Paredes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out to short, Henderson. Now only one out remaining.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Thank God, because I got to use the bathroom.
Fastball for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson settles underneath it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout as the Orioles win this.